Okay, this is a tutorial on how to make your Lego Men's Minifigures arms open a bit differently than what they normally open, which is only straight up. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so we get our minifigure guy. Okay, so you can see here their range of movement. They can only move up, they can't move out. But you want to get your minifigure to move his arms out. Okay, so what you'll need, you need a pliers or something to cut. Okay, you'll need a carpet knife. Okay, be careful with these. You'll also need some of these pipe cleaners, just one. Okay, and you'll need some kind of glue. And the glue I use is super glue gel. Alright, because the stuff, the liquid super glue will run too easily, whereas the gel is easier to use when we're doing this. Okay, we'll see how we use it in a minute. Okay, so the first thing you do is you take off your minifigure arms and the legs. Now if you notice, the center of the body is hollow. Okay, and you can see the hole here. This is where we're going to put a piece of pipe cleaner. Alright, so what you do is you put your pipe cleaner through the hole until it comes out, and bend it round and bring it out the other hole. Okay, make it good and tight. Alright, and we cut off the length. Alright, so you want to get it pretty close to the body. So say maybe that close. Alright, so there's that little piece left, and the same on the other side. Okay, so here you go, you've got two little pieces of the wire coming out. They're like little stumps. Alright, so next thing then is use your super glue gel. Take it out and put some in here. You can pack it in, another piece in there, pack it in. Be careful with the stuff because it will stick your fingers together. Okay, so that's probably enough. Alright, a bit more than you'd normally use when you're using super glue. Alright, that's the bit coming off, so we'll just put the top on there to stop it coming out. Alright, so you've got glue in there now. I don't know if you can see it properly. Alright, so that'll dry, so put it to one side. The next thing you do then is you get minifigure arms, alright, and you're going to take off the arm socket. Alright, so this is where you use the blade. Be careful with this, and if you want to, you can put something hard underneath your table. Just be careful, or get somebody to do it for you if you're a bit young. Alright, that's pretty much good enough. If you want to, you can pare off the excess. It doesn't really matter too much. And the same with this one. Hold it like that, it's probably best. Always cut away from yourself. Okay. Just hold it steady. My blade is actually a bit blunt. Okay. That's pretty much good enough. So you've got two arms now with the sockets taken off. Okay, and the next thing you do then is you're going to put a bit of glue here and a bit of glue here, and you're going to stick the arms on this way. Now I've discovered that I need to kind of push it in a bit. Okay, or if at this stage if you want to, you can cut off a little bit more wire if it's too long, because his arm will be too far out from his body. Okay, let's take a bit of that fluff off. I might take a little bit more off this one. Just check it again. Okay, now I'm not going to put this on now because the glue here isn't dry, because if I start pushing this, it'll just upset the glue in here. But the idea is that when it's set in here, you put some glue in here to the socket and you put it onto the wire. Alright, Now, like all good how-tos, here's one I've done earlier. Okay, so you can see now his arms will go out. Alright. Okay, now you can see in this one too, the arms are a little bit far out from the body because I didn't cut the wire short enough. But you can see now he's got a range of motion that allows him to put his arms out like that. Okay. And you can do all the things that you would normally do it. He should be strong enough to hold whatever kind of tools or guns he wants. Well, it's gone out of focus. So there he is. Okay. End of tutorial.